David P. Morgan, the longtime editor of Trains magazine, called Roanoke, Virginia the Alamo of steam, a term used here with permission. Dave Morgan was zeroing in on the Norfolk and Western Railway and its dynamic role in funneling trains, steam trains, into and out of the railroad's epicenter city. As the 1950s wound down, a few isolated pockets of steam remained on major railroads, or steam power was in storage, waiting for a call to return to work, a call that didn't come until additional diesels had arrived to rule out a last hurrah for steam. On the Norfolk and Western, things were different, very different. The N&W was a major railroad, operating big-time steam over its rail lines radiating out of Roanoke. Although diesels could be seen all over the railroad, the high iron was still dominated by the throaty sound of the steam whistle and the pulsating rumble of 12 or 16 drive wheels of steam giants, sometimes double-headed, pounding the railheads. Steam was not stilled on the N&W until May 7, 1960. 14 months before this happened, Frank Schlegel made the first of 4 or 5 trips to Roanoke and West Virginia to film the final year of steam operations on the United States' very last large steam railroad. It was a heady time, tempered by the realization that it would soon end. When it was gone, American railroads would never be the same. Schaefer's Crossing was the objective of every steam fan arriving at Roanoke in the late 1950s, and Frank was no exception. Class Y 2882 number 2103 is shoving cars up the Schaefer's Crossing hump. Frank Schlegel spent a good amount of time on his June 1959 trip to Roanoke. First up is a Class Y 2882 backing out of the classification yard at 15th Street as a switcher works in the foreground. Looking west from the 16th Street footbridge, Class S1 switcher number 276 shoves a cut of mostly empty coal cars into the yard. This Y-Class engine is switching with a pole car. By 1959, the polling of cars on parallel tracks was illegal. The car was used to transport workers, but the name lingered. The same engine moves back east. Signals were relayed to the engineer from the pull-up conductor via switching lights controlled in the gray shanty to the left. Schaefer's Crossing was a very busy place, with a number of switching moves underway at any time. We get a better look at the pole car as it comes back behind the tender, with a pull-up crewman aboard the car.